Oh, hello.
Hello,
Good evening.
good evening.
Okay, can you hear and see me clearly?
Yes, both are
Or,
clear. Okay,
okay, thank you so much. Okay,
thank
for
you.
coming to my class. And
Yes,
your name here is June, correct?
yes, my name is
Oh,
June.
uh, uh,
Yes,
okay, June. All right,
June.
nice to meet you,
Nice
June.
to
And I'm
meet
teacher
you.
Jana.
Teacher Jana. Nice to meet
Yes.
you.
Tell me in one or in two words, how was your day?
Yeah, very fine today, but
Very. Uh,
little cold in Japan. Little cold.
ah,
Yeah. Mm.
because of autumn starting or has started.
Yes,
Ah,
starting autumn. Yeah.
Okay. You can say autumn has started in Japan.
Autumn, sorry, just a
Autumn
little more
has,
slowly, please. Okay,
oh, sorry.
thank you.
Autumn has started I'll put it here, okay, so you can see.
Autumn, thank you. Autumn has started in Japan.
Yes. All
Ah,
right.
autumn has started in Japan.
In Japan.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
You can
Yes.
say that. Appreciate that. Okay. For
Okay.
today, okay, June. Okay, so
Yes.
you chose this pronunciation advanced 10, and that's V for victory.
B for Victor.
Correct?
B for Victor. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
V for
Okay.
victory. All
Okay.
right. So,
Sorry. Would you do me a favor?
yes.
Yes. I'm doing YouTube as a record of my English learning.
YouTube.
Yes. Can I?
Okay.
Can I upload this lesson?
Okay, but my face won't be seen or something. So,
Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes.
but it's okay. But it's okay. At
Okay.
least you have seek permission from me. It's okay.
Okay.
It's
Ah.
okay.
Ah.
Okay.
If
You have
you.
your YouTube as well.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
go ahead.
Uh, if you if you want, uh, I edit bra edit your face.
Oh, it's okay. No problem. Yeah, you can edit or yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's
Eh,
okay. All right.
yes,
Like
edit.
just cover something
Yes.
just for confidentiality.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Really?
Thank you so much. I
No,
appreciate that
okay.
that you're seeking a permission, but it's okay. All right.
Thank you.
So,
Yes.
all right. So now, okay, so let's get started. Okay, so with
Yes.
this lesson. All right. Before we actually do our new challenge, okay, here. Okay,
Yes.
so I want you to have the revision of the previous lesson and
Yes,
please
yes.
read the revision. You can start now.
Yes. The story of tea. Tea has a long history. Legend says that tea originated in 2737 BC, when the highly disliked Emperor Shen Nam of China was removed from power. Having no money to drink anything else but water, Chen Nam happened to be sitting under a tree one day when a gust of wind dropped a few leaves into his cup of boiling water. He, he found it so relaxing that he sat under the tree for the next 7 years and wouldn't drink anything else. Today, tea is the most popular drink in the world behind water, and its impact on culture and politics is huge.
All right. Thank you so much for reading
Thank
that.
you
Very
for
clear
reading.
enunciation. Keep it
Really?
up. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
very
So
glad.
now, all right. I appreciate that. Now let's go to our first challenge that is
Yes.
reading the new paragraph. Okay.
Okay.
So I want you to start again and read the new paragraph. V for victory.
Yes. B for victory. The U.S. women's national soccer team has a lot to celebrate. On Sunday, July 5th, the team took home the FIFA Women's World Cup trophy in ba- Barn-
Vancouver.
Vancouver, beating Japan 5-2 and giving the United States its record third Women's World Cup title. The team broke other records as well. Ka,
Carly Lloyd.
Carly Lloyd. Name, human name,
Yes, person name.
person name. Carly Lloyd, who plays midfield, came through for her team early in the game. Lloyd scored 3 goals in the first 16 minutes of the match, bringing the soccer a score to 4-0. Her hat trick on 3 goals score was the fastest in World Cup history.
Fastest.
Fastest in World Cup history.
Yes. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank
So,
you.
okay, what's going to happen is I'm going to read the paragraph again, and
Yes.
after me is your turn. All right?
Yes, okay.
So, let's do it.
Yes.
So, V for victory. So, the U.S. women's national soccer team has a lot to celebrate. On Sunday, July 5th, the team took home the FIFA Women's World Cup trophy in Vancouver, beating Japan 5-2 and giving the United States its record third Women's World Cup title. The team broke other records as well. Carly Lloyd, who plays midfield, came through for her team early in the game. Lloyd scored 3 goals in the first 16 minutes of the match, bringing the score to 4-0. Her hat trick or 3-goal score was the fastest in the World Cup history.
Wow.
Okay, that's it. So it's your turn.
Okay. V for victory. The U.S. women's national soccer team has a lot to celebrate. On Sunday, July 5th, the team took home the FIFA Women's World Cup trophy in Vancouver, beating Japan 5-2 and giving the United States its record third Women's World Cup title. The team broke other records as well. Carly Lloyd, who plays midfield, came through for her team early in the game. Lloyd scored 3 goals in the first 16 minutes of the match, bringing the score to 4-0. Her hat trick on 3 goals score was the fastest in World Cup history.
Okay, fastest.
Fastest. What
It's
I
okay.
say? Sorry. Please tell me what.
Fattest. It's like fattest.
Fattest. Correct pronounce is
Yeah. The correct pronunciation is fast. Okay, from the root word fast. Test. Fastest.
Fastest.
Yes.
Fastest. Thank you. Fastest in World
Yes.
Cup history. Fastest. Fastest. Okay. Thank you.
All right. All right, appreciate that. So now, before we go on with our goal, okay, so let us study the words and expressions used here.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
So, repeat after me twice. Okay, so let's start. So, celebrate,
Celebrate.
celebrate,
Celebrate.
world,
World.
world,
World.
trophy,
Trophy.
trophy,
Trophy.
title,
Title.
title,
Title.
midfield,
Midfield.
midfield,
Midfield.
hat trick,
Hat trick.
hat trick.
Hat trick.
Okay, that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions so far?
Okay. Let me ask a question. Okay.
Yes, please. Yes.
When can you speak English? When? Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
when did I start
when did-
English?
yes.
Learning English.
When did it-
Okay.
When did
When did you start learning English?
when did you start learning
Learning
English?
English.
Yeah.
Okay, so I started.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Next question.
Oh,
Yes.
my answer.
Yes,
Okay, so
yes.
I started learning English when I started school, like
School.
elementary school.
Wow, really?
Yeah, because I love English.
Oh, you love English.
Yes,
Wow.
so that's why I was able to develop it
Yeah.
gradually until I became I might say, fluent on it.
Influent.
Yes, like
Wow.
fluency of English, fluent.
Really? Oh,
Fluent speaker. So I became fluent speaker.
fluent, uh, fluent speaker. Fluent
Yes,
speaker.
yes.
Mm, wow. Second challenge. Sorry.
Okay, now let's go to the second challenge. Okay, so
Yes.
okay,
Sorry,
so
sorry.
mm,
Ah, uh,
oh,
uh, sorry.
what's
When
this?
did you start? Sorry, start, not start. Can speak in French. Can speak English. When
So when did you start speaking English?
is you start learning English is elementary school.
Yes,
Yes.
I started learning English. Okay,
Yes.
so when I started school, like when I started in elementary grade,
Yes.
something like that.
And uh, when did you in fluent speak English?
When did you
Yeah.
become fluent speaker? I'll put it
Yes.
here. Okay, so
Become
when
when
did you
yeah when did
become
you
fluent
become fluent
speaker?
speaker?
Okay,
Yes.
in English.
In English.
So when did you become fluent
Yes.
speaker
Yes.
in English?
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you. Correct my
appreciate.
English sentence.
Okay, yeah, appreciate that. Okay, so I started to become fluent in speaking in English. Okay, so when I was young, because I
Yeah.
love reading,
Wow.
I love mimicking or copying English speakers,
Wow.
mimic or copy,
Mimic.
mimic. Okay, so this one, okay, so it's like mimicking. Okay,
Mimicking.
mimic means to copy. All right,
Oh.
to copy English
Ah.
speakers.
Wow. Really?
Yes,
Oh. Wow. What? What? Mimic.
mimic is like to copy. For example,
Copy.
when I see
Yes.
on
What
TV
sample?
shows, yeah,
What?
when I watch TV shows, like
TV show?
those Americans speaking, then I
Wow.
copy.
Wow. Really? What
Yes.
title of American TV?
Oh, actually, anything. Like, for
Anything.
example,
Wow.
newscast,
Wow.
news
News?
report.
Wow.
Yes, news
News.
report. So
Wow.
it's helpful, very helpful to copy. To watch as well.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, hard to copy. Very hard to copy. Mimic
ah.
English.
Oh, at first, okay,
Yes.
when you start copying the English,
Yes.
how they, speak, it's very difficult.
Yes.
But when you get used to it gradually or slowly,
Oh, yes.
then you begin to really uh, become part of you. So you get used to it, so you can copy their pronunciation, okay,
Yes.
very well.
Wow.
So yeah, it's the matter of speaking and practicing how they use the sound or how they use the words in English.
Wow.
That's it. Okay, that's
Yeah.
the tool. That's
Great.
the just a technique, small technique that I can
Yes.
advise. I give you as an advice.
Yes.
Mhm.
Uh, when did you before? Answer is very young.
Yes, correct. When I was young,
Oh, high
mm.
school or
When I started the elementary, like nursery, something like that. Yes,
yes. Uh, hmm?
nursery.
Become fluent speaker in English is. High school?
Like high school,
Like high
yes,
school.
high
Wow.
school, college, and then when I went abroad to work as well. So it exposed me a lot.
Wow. Hmm? Oh. Uh, can you? Oh, sorry. Many Philippine people can speak English uh, at high school.
Not all,
Not all,
not
but
all.
many. Hmm?
Just I may say few. Okay,
Few. Few.
few students can
Mm,
speak, but you
yes.
know they know the meaning of a certain words in English. Okay, but
Meaning.
however, speaking is different from knowing the meaning. It's totally different. Okay, but few of them can speak good English because high school we're starting to learn.
Wow,
You
really?
know, to compose a
Oh.
sentence, comprehension, understanding of the main idea. So yes, that's the
Wow.
beginning, especially in high school.
Yeah, I see. But
Mm.
you can speak English influent speak
Fluently,
fluently
fluently.
speak English. Uh, you you can
Mm.
fluent speak in English at high school.
So you can speak fluently. Okay, so you can speak fluently in high school. That's your
Ah,
question, right?
yes, yes.
You
しかし
can speak
あ
fluently.
なた sorry but you've been able to speak English fluently since high school,
Very
right?
good question. Yes.
Yes, yes.
You have composed a very, very well,
Very well.
question.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
good question. But you've been able, yes, correct. You've been able to
Yes.
speak English fluently since high school, right? You're right, correct.
Wow. Great. Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you for
appreciate that.
answering.
Okay, it's my pleasure, of course. If you're curious about it, then I'm freely and openly can answer you regarding that how I started in how I start myself in learning English.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, now let's
Okay.
go with the second challenge.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
so the instruction here is I'm going to play the audio twice, and
Yes.
you read also the sentences twice. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
here's the first sentence.
V for victory.
V for victory.
Okay, again.
V for victory.
V for victory.
Okay, then second sentence.
The U.S. women's national soccer team has a lot to celebrate.
The U.S. women's national soccer team has a lot to celebrate.
Okay, again.
The U.S. women's national soccer team has a lot to celebrate.
The U.S. women's national soccer team has a lot to celebrate.
Okay,
Has
next
a
one,
lot
third
to
sentence.
celebrate.
Has a lot to celebrate.
Has a
Yes.
lot to celebrate.
Yes. Third sentence.
On Sunday, July 5th, the team took home the FIFA Women's World Cup trophy in Vancouver.
On Sunday, July 5th, the team took home the FIFA Women's World Cup trophy in Vancouver.
Okay, again.
On Sunday, July 5th, the team took home the FIFA Women's World Cup trophy in Vancouver.
On Sunday, July 5th, the team took home the FIFA Women's World Cup trophy in Vancouver.
Yes. Okay, next fourth sentence.
Beating Japan 5-2 and giving the United States its record third Women's World Cup title.
Beating Japan 5-2 and giving the United States its record third Women's World Cup title.
Okay, just beating Japan 5-2.
5-2.
Okay, 5-2. You can say
5-2.
that. Okay. And giving the United States its record third women's World Cup title.
Okay. Beating Japan 5-2 and giving the United States its record third Women's World Cup title.
Okay.
Okay.
So when it comes to R, prolong the R. Record.
Record,
Record. Yes,
record. Thank
record.
you.
Yes.
What I say, record.
Sorry?
What I say before.
It's like record.
Le,
Yes.
record.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Record,
Record.
record.
Something like yes. That's it.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Now let's have the fifth sentence.
The team broke other records as well.
The team broke other record as well.
Okay, very good. A record, something like that.
Record.
Yes. Yes.
Broke
Okay.
other record.
Yes. Again.
The team broke other records as well.
Wow. The team broke other record as well.
Okay. Next, sixth sentence.
Carly Lloyd, who plays midfield, came through for her team early in the game.
Carly Lloyd, who plays midfield, came through for her team early in the game.
All right. Again.
Carly Lloyd, who plays midfield, came through for her team early in the game.
Carly Lloyd, who plays midfield, came through for her team early in the game.
All right. Thank you. Now let's go to the seventh sentence. Here it is.
Lloyd scored 3 goals in the first 16 minutes of the match.
Lloyd scored 3 goals in the first 16 minutes of the match.
Okay. Again.
Lloyd scored 3 goals in the first 16 minutes of the match.
Lloyd scored 3 goals in the first 16 minutes of the match.
Okay. Now let's go to the eighth sentence.
Bringing the score to 4-0.
Bringing the score to 4-0.
Okay. It can be 4-0 or 4-0. It's up to you. All right. So both can be.
Okay.
Can be used.
Both. Okay.
It's okay. All right.
Okay.
Like 5-0, 5-2, or 4-0. But I prefer. For me, I prefer like 4-0. It's okay.
4-0.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Again.
Bringing the score to 4-0.
Bringing the score for bringing the score to 4-0.
Okay.
Yeah.
0.
Audio is 4-0.
Yes. Correct.
But 4-0. Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay. Sorry. Bringing.
Yes.
Bringing the score to 4-0.
Yes.
Bringing the score to 4-0.
Yeah, it's like ringing.
Bringing.
Okay. And then singing. See? Singing as well. Not singing. Okay, singing.
Bringing.
Yeah.
Ringing.
Yeah.
Not the G sound.
Or
Not the G sound. Bringing.
yeah, not Z sound, but bringing. Bringing. Yes, bringing. Yes.
Wow.
Bringing.
Bringing the score to 4-0. Bringing.
Yes. Bringing.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
Perfect. Now let's go to the ninth sentence.
Her hat trick, or 3-goal score, was the fastest in World Cup history.
Her hat trick or 3-goal score was the fastest in World Cup history.
Okay. Again.
Her hat trick, or 3-goal score, was the fastest in World Cup history.
Her hat trick or 3-goal score was the fastest in World Cup history.
Okay. So fast. Okay. That's like fast. Fastest. Yes.
Fastest.
And the hat as well. Hat trick.
Hat trick.
Yes.
Trick.
Her hat trick or 3-goal score was the fastest in the World Cup history.
In World Cup history.
Yes.
Her hat trick. Her and hat. Sorry. Her hat trick. Okay. Her hat trick or 3-goal score. Or her hat trick or 3-goal score was the fastest in World Cup history.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it. All right. That's it.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Now let's go to the third challenge. Oh, but we still have left 1 minute now.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, we don't have any time anymore. but we can actually continue this, okay, if you have
Yes.
any time.
Okay.
Okay, but yes, that's it. So now, what do you think of this pronunciation that we have today? What do you
Sorry.
think?
What do you think? Ah,
Yeah.
yes. I like soccer.
Ah, you like soccer.
So, so this story is, uh, uh,
Exciting
yes,
or
exciting, and
exciting?
like this story.
Ah, so
Yes.
you like this very much, right? Because you
Yes.
can relate. You can relate to
Yes.
this kind of game.
Yes.
Yes, it's
But
very.
Japan is lose this history.
Sorry, this.
Japan is lose this history.
Ah, has lost this
Yes.
history. Oh, we don't have
Oh,
much time,
thank
but thank you
you.
so much for